all gray morning, don't know what the day is holding.
Hi, my name is Mario Chavarin. I study finance in Instituto Tecnológico de Monterrey, Campus Santa Fe. I decided to study finance because it plays an important role to understand global economy. For me, it's exciting to understand how business raise and invest capital and how markets work with the use of finance instruments. I can see personal finance as a challenge of how to manage my savings among different investment alternatives. I am decided to jump out my comfort zone and share this attitude with my colleagues. I am convinced that companies and trade markets have to be creative and find new ways to manage financial resources. I want PepsiCo to know that my skills and attitudes will create values for all stakeholders. With my experience as a team leader, I'm focused on work ethically, responsibly, with analytic thinking and results-oriented. I would like to bring to the company my hard work and experience obtained throughout my education and work in order to help the company achieve its goal. In General Electric, my last manager gave me a project of accounts payable and we had many issues. In the past, GE paid just 5% of the input with the system and 95% manually. I started making benchmarking with people from India, Canada and USA. The first month was very challenging. I had a lot of meetings with colleagues in which we shared our metrics and identified our issues. After reviewing interesting practices from other countries, I found a way to overcome GE Mexico invoice system. At the end of the second month, we paid 40% of Mexico invoice and the system, and at the end of the third month, we paid 70% for the invoice system, and we only had one invoice in a whole status monthly. After 6 months, we achieved 90% of the invoice in the system and only 10% manual. The reason for the system couldn't pay the 10% of the invoice was because the invoices are direct expenses. After the end of the project, I finished successfully the project by Six Sigma methodology. Definitely Gatorade. Sport has been a very important part of my life. I have been playing tennis since I was a kid. Both in life and sports, I like to give an extra effort. For this reason, Gatorade became my favorite brand. In every training, travel and trip, Gatorade has followed me and I have followed it. As time goes by, obstacles have become more challenging not only for me, but also for new launching for the Gatorade G Series, which is now my favorite.